Hey, see, I really been popping my shit on a whole nother level. You playing, get sent to the devil. These bitches been on me, I swear they keep calling my phone. I'm like, hold on, let me check the scale. If she get time of day, then I had a good place, so I'm back at the spot. She get beat like a press. These niggas be soft on the bitch, but turned up off the purse. Boy, I'm solid and stand on with us. See, I really been popping my shit on a whole nother level. You playing, get sent to the devil. These bitches been on me, I swear they keep calling my phone. I'm like, hold on, let me check the scale. If she get time of day, then I had a good place.
This is PQ. Back with another video. I told myself I was going to start making more videos about content in regards to jewelry, the process, how much stuff really costs, reviewing other jewelers' work or other athletes and entertainers' work, and giving y'all my perspective and what it should cost or what's all invested into it based off the knowledge that I have or what I can see or the information I can actually go get from manufacturers of the jewelry. Today though, I was on YouTube and this CJ So Cool thing popped up, and he's basically talking about how he was scammed by the Ice Champ. Now, if you know me, y'all know how I feel about the big jewelers. It's no shade to them. You know, they worked up to get their name to put whatever ticket they want to put on stuff. But I'm just going to be honest with y'all. Most of these big jewelers, they getting over on y'all. And I try to look out for my community, the black community. But as we know, yes, black people are hard-headed. Y'all are hard-headed. You know, of course, I'm going to make money. I'm going to profit. But I'm not doing anything close to what these other jewelers are doing to y'all. I'm not a hater, though. I stay in my lane, you know, where I'm blessed with, and I continue moving. Those who shop with me, they know I break it down for them. They know I give them the information. They know I give them insights on what they're really purchasing. If this is the better move or if this is a better move. And I'm telling you things, I'm giving you insights that these other jewelers is not giving you. So I'm gonna break down what CJ So Cool said, and we're gonna talk about some of the stuff he was speaking on in this little vlog he did yesterday, and we're gonna look at some of his old jewelry, and I'm gonna give y'all my perspective on it. So y'all give me 1 second while I pull this up.
To the jewelry, because that's everybody's really main concern. They like, where your jewelry at? First of all, I still have jewelry. The jewelry that I wanted to keep, I kept, and everything I didn't want, I sold. Let me tell you why. I'm scrolling on Instagram and I see the price of gold just went up. A kilo is now $1 million. What did CJ say? Oh, this is great news to me. Ali, what up? I'm trying to sell this jewelry, bro. This stuff then went up in value. Oh, well, CJ, actually, I scammed the freak out of you and your jewelry didn't go up at all. You actually lost majority of the value, and now you only have like 10% equity in your jewelry. So, I mean, basically, you got scammed. How do you want to go about it? We arguing on the phone. This is impossible. How is this? Well, your jewelry's 10 karat gold. Okay, this is my first time hearing about this. I never took on my channel, looked at the bag. What kind of gold is this? I didn't do that. Is that my fault? Yeah, let me tell you why it's my fault. I'm hanging around people who don't know anything. I'm hanging around people who didn't advise me otherwise. So I just go in there and say, I want my chain to look like this and to say that. And he say, well, give me 100K, give me 60K, give me 80K, give me 70K, give me 60K again, give me. And I'm just saying, okay, here. And now you're presenting to me the most cheapest jewelry possible. That looks good because it's shining though. With some lab-grown diamonds. Bro, this is crazy. I ain't hearing that. That jewelry did not make me. I made that jewelry. So, long story short, the jewelry that I had wasn't worth anything. More specifically, I paid $100,000 for a chain, right? He said it was worth 7K. Would you want to wear that?
This is allegedly now. We can't take everything he says face value.
I'm not walking around with this in my head saying, it looks good, it costs a lot, but it ain't worth anything. That's why every time an older person will come up to me and say, is it real? I would get offended because they understand jewelry and they like, well, if that's 24 karat, you rocking millions right now, and that's crazy. And them knowing that and me not knowing that made me look like the fool that I was. So you guys can be consistently funny as you want. Keep trolling, comment all day, please. I hope you do. I actually want him to waste his money and buy my jewelry and then give it to you guys, because then y'all would be literally winning. Because if you get it for free, then you're winning. But if you pay what I paid, you got scammed. And every time I get scammed, I want to get out of it, even if it's just give me something back. So for instance, the dude that stole 500K, he gave me like 180K back. I was actually hacked.
Thanks for watching that. Basically, he's saying he spent $100,000 on a chain. Not only did he not get 14 karat, 18 karat, 22 karat, 24 karat, he got 10 karat gold and lab diamonds. Now, I've known him to have some sets, like some nice sets, especially like the YouTube one. I don't know which chain specifically he's talking about, but no chain that I've seen him with. Well, first of all, no combination of lab and 10 karat gold should be worth 100K. I don't care what kind of chain it is. 100K is OD. And none of these chains that I've seen that will be lab and gold, lab and 10 karat gold is worth that. So this is what I go back to, my points. Y'all go to these big jewelers. First of all, y'all go in there with no knowledge. You don't know what karat gold, what gold is per ounce or per gram or per kilo. You don't know what the price of gold is. You don't know what the price of diamonds are. I mean, it's kind of hard for y'all to get that, but you can have a ballpark figure. You don't know what type of diamonds you want. You couldn't tell with your eyes, SI, VS, or VVS. You wouldn't be able to tell the difference. Now, you can tell the difference between the color of diamonds because DEF, call it colorless. But when you start getting past GH, IJ, those start getting a little yellow hue to it. So then you can kind of tell. But you can have a D color SI diamond, and I can tell you it's VVS, and you will believe it because of how clear the diamond is. So y'all are really going in there hoping that these jewelers give y'all a fair deal or a good deal, and 99% of the time they not, unless y'all been spending hundreds of thousands with them and they starting to see that, oh, you're bringing in more customers for them and they'll give you a better deal, but you're getting robbed. I'm sorry to tell y'all, the jewelry game is a dirty game. I'm not a dirty man though, like, and I know it sounds so cliche, but if you've done business with me before, you know my prices are fair. You know I'm gonna tell you the truth. You know I'm gonna give you the best suggestions. So for him to pay $100,000 for a chain, and to only, this is why I say allegedly though, because I can't see, even in gold, it's gonna be worth more than 7K. Like, I'm just thinking about them Cubans he has. He has some big Cubans and them pendants. It's going to be worth more than 7K, even with lab diamonds. So if he spent 100K, I just got to have numbers. I got to be able to view some things. Let me go look at his page real quick, because that would be ridiculous. So here goes some of his, oh yeah. Here goes some of his sets. Nothing on here is screaming 100K. Maybe all his jewelry together, maybe all those Cubans together, if they're 10K in lab, I can see 100K. Look like 3 Cubans. Oh, it might be more than that. But even the pieces, no, he got finessed. I want to know how much he spent in jewelry total. Now, I know the watches and stuff, he can probably get some value out of it, but if he was getting 10 karat gold and lab diamond Cubans, spending hundreds of thousands of dollars with the Ice Champ, first of all, Ice Champ, if this is true, y'all need y'all ass whooped. That is a shame. Now, if he's lying, which, as we know, he's been known to be a liar, then that he needs his ass whooped. But either way it goes, y'all need to have the knowledge before y'all go shopping. First of all, you need to have a budget. Y'all always coming and y'all never have a budget. Y'all need to have a budget, a number in your head. And if you think, oh, if I tell him 25, he gonna try to get the whole 25. Don't tell me 25 then. Tell me 20. If you know you only want to spend 20, but 25 is your max, say 20. And then when I present to you what this could be, then we can work from there if you need to adjust higher. But y'all don't have a budget. Y'all don't know the price of gold. Now, what I will say, it does take money to manufacture. Okay. It takes money to design. And that's really about it. Manufacture, design. And these big businesses, they do have overhead. Overhead consists of employees, security, insurance, business locations, a lot of extra stuff, promotion. So yes, you do get a higher price when you shop with the bigger jewelry companies, Johnny Dang, Ice Champ, Icebox, Jewelry Unlimited. These super big names, they do have a lot more overhead. But at the same time, they're getting things much cheaper because they're buying things in such large quantities that the price is reduced dramatically. Now, when you're dealing with someone like me, 1 or 2 employees, in-house manufacturing, I can provide a better number just off of no overhead. They might get diamonds cheaper, they might get gold done, work done cheaper, but their overhead is larger. So I can work a number 20% better than theirs, 30%, 40%. First of all, because they're going to tax you just off their name. Then they're going to tax you off of the overhead that they do have. I just need y'all to understand, shopping with these big jewelers, first of all, and I'm not racist in no stretch of imagination, y'all are taking, it's so many black jewelers out here, not just me, it's so many good black jewelers out here that the black community is the main community spending these hundreds of thousands, millions and millions and millions and millions of dollars in jewelry. And nobody is really pumping it back into the black jewelers like we should be. This is why the black dollar lasts, what is it? It's seconds. The black dollar lasts seconds. And it's not circulating. We're not circulating the money back within the community. That's a main thing for me. Y'all don't trust black people, which is understandable, but y'all rather go trust another race of people who actually just really truly don't care about you at all. I understand. It's checks and balances, you gotta weigh out. I understand. But think about this. It don't even have to be me. Y'all check out black jewelers. I'm giving y'all knowledge. This is just one part. I'm giving y'all knowledge on how to approach jewelry stores, how to approach jewelers, even if you don't shop with the black people. I'm giving you the knowledge on how to do this. I might not give it all to you right in this video, but I'm about to keep breaking it down through videos. Have a budget, know the price of gold, know what clarity and what kind of diamonds you want, know the difference between natural and lab diamonds. And what would be the last thing I tell you? That's all I'm gonna tell you for right now, because I'm gonna have to really break the rest of it down because it can get in depth. But just have that knowledge. Have that knowledge. And don't be so wowed. Don't show so much interest in things when y'all are going to shop in person, because the number that you see on that price tag is not the number, nowhere near the number what they cost to manufacture or to make it. So don't be so eager when you're shopping for jewelry also. But those are some points I'm gonna have. CJ so cool. That's tough. That's tough. If what he's saying is true, that's disgusting. And that's tough. Hopefully he find a way to bounce back. And speaking on his jeweler going behind his back, spreading his information, telling his information to another customer, that's foul. It's so many times that I've had people come to me, how much did that boy really pay for that? Did he really? And I'd be like, man, that ain't even nobody's concern, because it's confidentiality. Like, that's customer confidentiality. Like, it's loyalty. Like, even if it's a customer that I have asking about another customer that I got, I'm not doing that. So, Ali, that was dirty. That was wrong. But you know what I'm saying? It ain't my business. I'm just speaking on y'all, the information that I come across. And if anybody has a problem with it, God bless you. But that's all for today's video. Next video, I'm gonna be doing some jewelry reviews. Matter of fact, I'm gonna actually go in depth with CJ So Cool's jewelry, and I'm actually go find some old videos of him actually going to purchase these jewelry on YouTube, and I'm gonna give y'all a breakdown of what I think. So make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Y'all know the rest, man. Get money.